Inspired by Twisted Violence film music tier list, I wanted to do my own version of it with different pieces. The first piece on the list is actually Harry Potter. I guess this one's quite obvious, it's an S. There are just 4 pieces I would consider S tier in the film music genre. And yes, this is definitely one of them, and I guess the other ones will be also on the list. The next one is The Hateful Eight from Ennio Morricone. I love this piece, it's awesome, it works great with this winter scenery, especially the opening scene. There's this one part that's just epic. I really do like it. It's a bit like a theater play. Incredible story, very complicated, super funny, obviously Quentin Tarantino. For me it's an A. Next one, Indiana Jones. Do like it, but I still think it's just a B because it still does not get to the other John Williams pieces. The next one, James Bond, the song from No Time to Die from Billie Eilish. I actually like her because she's different than the most other people in the pop genre. The piece works great with the film, but just for itself, I can't give it more than a D. The next one on the list is The Lord of the Rings. That's definitely an S. I don't think I have to explain myself to anyone here. You probably all love this piece, probably all love the movie. I probably have watched it over 10 times and it's just epic music that I would not consider worse at all compared to the greatest classical music composers in my opinion. The next one on the list is La La Land. I really do like the music, although it's kind of jazzy and that's not my vibe, but there are a few cool pieces like Me and Sebastian's theme, City of Stars. In comparison with the movie, it can be very emotional, and that's also probably why this movie was so successful, but I can't give it more than a B, because A and S are just pieces I also would consider listening to without the film. Top Gun Maverick from 2022. Decent orchestration, I like it. I don't know the whole thing. What I heard was kind of cool, very full orchestra sound, but I could hear that it was produced for a movie and that the piece couldn't stand for its own, and that's why I cannot give it more than a C. The next one on the list, Star Wars. Also definitely an S tier. There's no questions asked. I don't think I have to say anything to this. Next one on the list, Interstellar. This piece has 135 million views, the Interstellar main theme. That's ludicrous. Although I think I would not listen to it like this because it's just the film music. It's incredibly well made, and that's why I will give it a B. I can't give it an A because I really would not listen to it just like this, actively just for the music, but it's still great. The next one on the list, Avengers Endgame. I listened to it a bit right now, and I have to admit, this particular part that you're probably listening right now here underneath this video, I really liked it. I really love the MCU. I watched probably all the movies till Endgame, and it's still not comparable to the S or A tier pieces because I could really listen to them by themselves. But especially this particular moment is just incredibly well written, great orchestration, full orchestra again, and I really like it, so I give it a B. Well, the next one on the list, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's the 4th piece that's for me an S tier. I guess for me, number 1 would be Harry Potter, then Star Wars, then Lord of the Rings, then Pirates. Most of the people I think they like the Lord of the Rings the most. I don't know why, but I prefer the music of Harry Potter. The next one, Stranger Things. I do like the intro. It works fantastic with the series, and also in general the music used and the sound effects are amazing. They are so well fitted to the story, but just the music, because it's often more of an ambient sound, if I have this correctly in my mind, I've watched it I guess last year, I can't give it more than a C. Next one, Dune from Hans Zimmer. I really do like this. I haven't watched the whole movie, but I know a bit of the music from Paul's Dream, and it's amazing. Very different. I think it's made with bagpipes, but you don't hear that it's bagpipes. Incredible. I really like it, and that's why I have to give it an A. Click this video right here next. Thanks for watching as always. Appreciate it, and we'll see each other on the next one.